I hope that you have enjoyed your long weekend, because yesterday we were celebrating Mother's Day, and so we have a 3 day off weekend. So let me share with you what we're going to do today. Just give me a second. So there we have it. So today we're working on lesson number 5 on your English ID. And you can find that lesson on pages 68 and 69. So hopefully today we finish unit 6, and then we're going to start unit 7, obviously. But before we go over this lesson, it is important for me to talk about this value, which is sincerity. And maybe someone here can help me out reading it. Maybe Hazel Mitchell. Hazel, are you there?
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Hazel. Do me a favor, please. Read the quotation.
Okay. Don't claim you are sincere, just be it.
Okay, thank you. That was very short. So this expression is very short, but it contains a great message, a great moral that you can learn from and also apply in your life, in every day. I don't know if someone has anything to say to this. Maybe Diana Sofia. Diana, can you talk? Are you able to unmute your microphone? Aren't you? Or give me a sign. No, okay. So maybe Janil Aileen Mojica Castillo.
Hi, teacher. Good morning.
Morning. Do you have anything to say to this? Don't claim you're sincere, just be it.
For be honest, I don't know what it means sincere. Or I don't remember. I don't know.
Come on, it's almost in Spanish. When you tell the truth.
Oh, okay. I think it's other thing, but I'm good. Okay.
Huh.
I don't know. It's I think the light, all the light, it's unnecessary for all the things you can like, because for why? For what reason you do that? I think it's not correct. So yeah, I don't believe in lies. It's good in any areas in your life. So sincere and be honest with others is the
And
best thing you can do.
my big question in here, are you sincere? Do you consider yourself a sincere young lady?
Yes, even if I'm mean sometimes,
Uh-huh.
I feel mean sometimes saying some stuff, some things to other people, but but what I can do, you know.
So you mean that you're too sincere?
I don't. I um I don't say all the things I think, but yeah, I be honest in all the things I can.
Okay. So you gotta remember something. I really appreciate your participation here. And I really appreciate that you consider yourself a sincere person. You gotta remember that sincerity is not a synonym of cruelty, right? Because if you tell the truth, you have to come clean with other people, because this is necessary for life. You have to come clean, but don't forget that you should not, or at least you should not attempt to hurt people's feelings. with your sincerity. Okay, let me see. I have here in the classroom my dear Andrea. Andrea, right? Okay, tell me, what do you think about this? No, about the quotation. That you don't have to claim that you are sincere, you just have to go and be it. So first, are you sincere? I mean, do you like to tell the truth to your friends or family members or anybody you come across? No. Uh-huh. All the time? No. Sometimes? Ah. Mhm. Okay. Okay. So I understand. You can't. You just can't be sincere all the time. There are situations, unfortunately, there are situations in which you cannot go and tell the truth because it's not convenient. Sometimes it's not convenient. And this is something that you gotta learn in your life. Let me see, any other participation voluntarily, somebody who wants to say something related to this quotation? Anybody? Hello, hello. The microphone is open. Maybe Valeria Maria Beltran. Long time not see, Valeria Maria. Can you hear me? Are you there? Aren't you? No, yes, maybe. You're watching TV. You're having breakfast.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Valeria.
Hello.
How are you?
Fine. Where is the reflection? About the reflection.
Tell me something about the quotation, please. Anything. Are you sincere? Do you consider yourself sincere?
I don't know. I think I am a person too sincere about, I think, all the time because I don't know. And I don't know. See, I think I said it because sometimes it's important your opinion about the situation and it's important say it. But all another times you can hear the other persons and their opinions, but usually I say that the thing.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate your participation. So since today we are almost finishing the unit, and the unit is about outdoor and indoor activities, we're gonna play a game in Kahoot. So my dear Andrea here, she doesn't have access to a laptop or cell phone, but something good about Kahoot is that she can participate without taking into account the fact that she doesn't have any device in here, but you do, my friends. So you at home, you have access to your devices, the smartphones, tablets, you name it. So I will really ask you to please access to kahoot.com, and we are playing an outdoor and indoor activity game. I think we have played it before, but since you don't remember things and probably you were absent in my class, I will assume that we haven't played it before. So give me a sec. So there you have it. So we're waiting for you. Kahoot.com. Access with the pin. We have Simon here. 78, 55, 75, 6. Sarah as well. That's great. We can see your names in here. Let's wait for a couple of minutes. So most of your classmates can access. If my memory is not playing tricks on me, I remember that Isel, Sarah have done very well in this sort of game. We have 7 players so far. Let's wait for 3 more. 3 more participants. We are 18 in class, so you can do better. 2 more. And we go. So instead of increasing, we're decreasing the number of participants. So we better start now with seven players. So we start in 1, 2, and 3. Outdoor, indoor, and outdoor activities. So what water activity is this? Is it wild water boating, river boating, water paddling? How would you define this? Give me the color, my dear. Yeah. Let me see, it was the green one. Tell me the color, Andre. It's gonna be easier. The color, tell me the color. So just one student got that right. Let me see. Dara, you were the only one. Okay, excellent. Now let's move to the other one. Another water activity. Which one is this? You have to say one. was parasailing, and only 2 students got it. Unfortunately, Andrea here just failed. She had chosen the incorrect one. Okay, let me see the score. So now Simon has taken the lead over Sarah and Dara. Let's go to the next one. This one is an outdoor activity. That is easy. That is also in your book. It was hiking. So if you study lesson number 1, my friends, you would remember. And 3 of you did. It was hiking. So now the leadership has been thrown away from Simon. Now the leader is Sarah. Surprise, surprise. Sarah is in the house. Question 4, another water sport. Which one is this? Andrea. All right, 2 students got it right. Let's see who's the leader now. You see what I said? Sarah has 3 answers in a row. She's on fire. Next, aerial activity. What do you say, Anka? I knew it. Okay, 2 of you got it. Let me see the score. So now Hazel got 3 answers in a row. So she's followed the steps, Sarah's steps very closely. And Simon now is 5th, Axel is 4th, and Dara is in 3rd place. That picture, I think, is fake. I mean, the environment is too dangerous. It's not. See? It's wildlife safari. There's a safari, but it's not hunting. They're not killing any kind of animals. So this is just a wildlife safari. And many of you got it right. Sarah is still the leader, and Hazel is still in a row. 4 answers now. An outdoor activity. Is it bungee jumping, hiking, zip line ride, or steering? What do you think, Andrea? How about you said blue? You said blue at first. And all of you got it right. All right, now Eileen is in the board. She's 5th, Axel 4th, Dara 3rd, Hazel. Wow, Hazel, you got 5 right answers in a row, but you can't overthrow Sarah yet. Next, water again. The water one. What do you think, Andrea? Well, maybe there's a mistake in here in the spelling. 3 and 3. So now Sarah remains leader. Let's go to the next one. Underwater sport. Which underwater sport? This one is in your book. In lesson number 1. Do you think so? You are driving. That was in your book in lesson 1. Good. Now Hazel has been overthrown by Dara. Dara is second now. Eileen is fourth. Axel is fourth, and Eileen is fifth. We are almost at the end. What sport is this? Going to the Alright. You're right, it's judo. Sara is still first place. Question 11th. What board game is this? But they know better. All of you. And the last question. Dara is almost breathing on Sarah's neck. Let me see what happens in the last question. What sport is this? Easy. What do you think, Andrea? So all of you got it right, archery. Now we have the podium. Third place, Hazel Michelle. Second place, Dara. And the winner, without a shadow of doubt, is congratulations, Sarah, you did it again. Like Britney Spears said it best, you did it again. Congratulations. May I ask you something, Sarah? May I ask you something?
Yeah.
How do you do it? I mean, you are so good at this type of games. You're fast, you're accurate. How do you do it?
I consider myself as a very competitive person, so that's why I think I those things.
That really helps. You are very competitive, and also you master a lot of knowledge as well. Congratulations. This is not the first time.
Thank you.
This is not the first time, and it's not gonna be the last time that you win in this game. So now, let's open your books. Books. 68, page 68. 68 and 69. Bungee jump. Andrea, what about you? Have you ever done a bungee jump? A bungee jump like this one. Because there's one bungee in La Gran Via. There's a trampoline, some straps, but is it a really a real bungee? Not exactly. It's just something similar, huh? But have you had an opportunity to done a bungee jump? Yes or no? You, never. Canopy. Where have you practiced that? What is it? Sonsonate, Aguachapán. I've seen it in La Puerta del Diablo. How did you feel? Uh-huh. Were you scared? Uh-huh. I imagine. Well, I would never dare to do a bungee jump or canopy because I am so nervous and I don't like to feel the rush, the adrenaline rushing through my head. I don't like that sensation. That's why I would never do this. I wouldn't. But let me see people here. For example, Carla Lynette. Carla Lynette, can you hear me? Can you talk?
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Carla. Tell me, have you ever done a bungee jump?
No,
Never.
I never done. No.
Would you like to try? If you have the chance, would you like to try? Yes or no? If you have the opportunity.
Yes, yes.
Okay, that's good. Thank you, Lynette. Okay, let me see. Dara Rodriguez.
Hi, teacher.
Hello, Dara. Have you ever done a bungee jump?
No, I haven't.
Would you like to try?
Yes, I would like. I don't know the experience.
Yeah, it's like full of adrenaline. It might be. Abigail Rodriguez, can you talk?
Yes, teacher.
Hello. Someone
Hello.
someone here is really,
Sorry?
someone here is really missing you. So there's a person here, a student in here who really misses you.
Good teacher.
She doesn't even remember you, Andrea. You see, she's really
Sorry so much.
okay. No, Andrea is missing you because she's here alone.
Really?
Yeah.
I no.
Okay, but don't feel sorry. You didn't even remember her. But tell me something. Have you ever done a bungee jump before?
No, teacher.
And would you like to try?
Maybe. I'm really scared about that.
Yeah. Are you nervous? Are you scared of these things, of heights? Or...
Both of them.
Okay. So this is bungee jump is not really your thing. Okay, thank you so much. And so then we have here, have you ever done a bungee jump? I have asked that. So now we're gonna read Ed's blog, which is this paragraph right in here. We're gonna listen it and we're gonna check how did he feel. We have to check one of the three options you have here and then go over exercise B. We're gonna reread the blog and then order the events in here from 1 to 10. So listen up, please.
Audio 6.14.
Blood was rushing through my head, and I couldn't stop smiling. My legs were trembling. It was the day that I was going to jump from the world's highest bungee. The feeling was surreal, and at the back of my mind, I kept wondering if it was really happening. I was interviewed before I jumped, and I tried to keep as cool as possible, but I couldn't hide the nervousness, because this is the world's highest bungee. They told me to step on the plank. Slowly moving to the edge, I raised my hands and looked right. There was a signal for me to have my picture taken. I looked like a total idiot in the picture. Then the crew said, "Here we go." And then it all happened so fast. One of them started to count down. 5, 4, 3. I had to stop them because I wasn't ready. Wait, I shouted. "First attempt failed," I heard someone say over the walkie-talkie. I had to make sure I didn't screw up the second one. There was no turning back, and another failed attempt would mean that I was a wuss. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And so I jumped, or fell, or whatever you call it. I did my best to stay calm, but I had to scream. After about 5 seconds, the fall still wasn't over. I had to take a deep breath, and I screamed again. I started laughing. I screamed again, and I laughed. Yes, like a hyena. The jump was over, and the crew below met me and removed my harness. My knees were shaking, and I could still feel the adrenaline and the rush of air on my face from the descent. My lips were burning because of the speed of falling. But I didn't care how I looked, because I did it. I jumped from a height of 233 meters and fell at 200 kilometers per hour.
And there you have this clarification here, or explanation. The word "was" and "to screw up" are very informal expressions. So this is something you gotta know. Then we're gonna read again so we can answer exercise B. So far, I think that you are able to answer exercise A. So what do you have, Andrea? What is the right answer here? He was very scared but excited, terrified and he hated, or interested and he enjoyed it. This one. So you mean this? You said this. The first, the second, and number 3. Let me check. He was the first. He was scared, but then he found it exciting. He's the first. Now let's reread. So you can answer exercise B. Put the events in order. Let me see who can help me out. Gerardo Celaya. Gerardo Alonso, can you talk? Can't you? If you can't, give me a reaction. Give me a sign. If you can, unmute your microphone. Gerardo. Astrid Lucia.
Hi, teacher.
Do me a favor, please. Read the first paragraph.
Blood was rushing to my head and I couldn't stop smiling. My legs were trembling. It was the day that I was going to jump from the world's highest bungee. The feeling was surreal, and at the back of my mind, I kept wondering if it was really happening. I'm sorry for my bad pronunciation.
Okay, no problem. That was okay. Thank you. Now let me see who else can help me with this. Maybe Hazel Mitchell.
Hi, teacher.
Hello. Read from here, I, 2543, please.
Okay. I was interviewed before I jumped and I tried to keep as cool as possible, but I couldn't hide
the nervousness, because this is the world's highest bungee. They told me to step on the plank, slowly moving to the edge. I raise my hands and look right. There was a signal for
Signal.
me to have my picture taken. I look like a total idiot in the picture. Then the crew says, "Here we go," and then it all happened so fast. One of them starts to count down. 5, 4, 3.
Thank you so much. Then maybe Valeria Ortiz. Can you hear me?
Yeah, hi.
Hello, Vale. Tell me from I to 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, please.
Okay. I had to stop them because I wasn't ready. Great. I shouted. First attempt failed. I heard someone say it over the walkie-talkie. I had to make sure I didn't screw up. The second one, there was no turning back, and another failed attempt would mean that I was. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Thank you. Maybe a boy here. Is it Simon here? Simon, can you unmute your microphone, Simon?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, thank you. Give me a hand here, please. Read from here to hardness, please.
And so I jumped or fell or whatever you call it. I did my best to stay calm, but I had to scream. After about 5 seconds to fall still wasn't over. I had to take a deep breath, and I screamed again. I start laughing, I scream again, and I laugh. Yes, like how do you pronounce that?
Hyena.
Hyena. The jump was over, and the crew below me and met me and removed my harness.
Thank you so much. Then let me see the last person. Axel, can you talk? Well, I know
yes,
you can
teacher.
talk. I know you can talk, but you can talk through the microphone. Okay, my dear Axel, help me here from my knees to the end.
Okay. My knees were shaking, and I could still feel the adrenaline and the rush of air in my face from the descent. My lips were burning because of the speed of falling, but I didn't care how I looked because I did it. I jumped from a height of 233 meters and fell at 200 kilometers per hour.
Thank you so much. So now you are able to tell me the order. So number 1, my dear Andrea, what do you have in number 1? Nope. What do you have for number 1, guys? The organizers interview him. So you will be able to see the answers here, but I will read it again. So the first one is the organizers interview him. Second, he stepped on the blank. That is number 2. He stepped on the plank. He stepped on the plank. On, yes. Number 3, they took a photo of him. They took a photo. 4 is someone started counting. That's 4. Someone. Don't be. Number 3 is they took a photo. Number 4 is someone started counting. 5, he told them to stop. Is he told them to stop counting. He told them. Number 6 is they count back from 5. Then 7 is his step off the plank. Then in number 8, you have he screamed twice. And the other one is off. And 7 is off. Off. Then 8 is he screamed twice. 9 is started laughing. He started laughing. And the last one is he felt his mouth was hurting. He felt his mouth was hurting. The next exercise. So you have to guess the meaning of the highlighted words from context. So you have this set of words: rush, screw up, woos, scream, harness. And those are repeated: rush and rush, scream, scream, scream. Those are repeated words. So, but instead of guessing, you're gonna look up those words on the net. And let me assign you who's gonna look for the words. So the first word is rush. Rushing. Rushing. What is the other one? Crew. What is the other one? Other is no. Wait. It's screw up. Then was. A was. Scream. Scream. And screaming is the same. And screaming. Do we have more? No, harness. So let me see. Russian. Let me see. Axel Andres.
Yes.
Can you please look in your dictionary the meaning of these two words, rush and crew, please?
Okay. Rush, move with urgent haste.
But wait. I'm gonna assign the rest and then I'm gonna come back to you.
Oh, okay.
Thank you. Let me see. For a screw up and woos, Aileen Mojica.
Yes.
Do me a favor, would you? Please screw up and woos.
What? Sorry?
You have to look up for me and for us. Look up on the dictionary the meanings of screw up and woos.
Okay. Give me a sec.
Okay, and then I will come back to you. And Jennifer Melara, are you there? Are you online? Jenny. Hazel Joanna. Can you unmute your microphone, Hazel? Joanna, no. So then let's, Sara Martinez. You're gonna be the lucky one. Sara is still there?
Yes, hello.
Okay, please do me a favor. Would you like to look for these words up and give us the meaning? Scream and heart.
Okay.
Okay. Axel, my friend, are you ready?
Yes, teacher.
Okay, please.
Rush dash toward someone or something in an attempt to attack or capture, or move with urgent haste or a sudden quick movement towards something, typically by a number of people. No, sorry. Yes, by a number of people.
Okay, do you have another meaning for rush, or this is the only one you could find? Or do you have another, my friend? Okay, because according to the context, rushing means move or do something very fast or in a hurry. And crew, Axel.
Yes. A group of people who work together.
Yes. A group of people who work together. In other words, a team, right? Thank you very much, Axel.
Welcome.
Eileen, ready?
Yes.
Screw up.
It says cause something to fail or go wrong.
Yeah.
And the same word. Cause someone to be emotionally or mentally disturbed.
Yes, it's true.
Yeah.
When you are mentally disturbed. And for
everyone.
And for the context is when you fail or something go wrong. When you fail or do something wrong or something goes wrong. Thank you so much. And the next word, Eileen?
A weak or ineffectual person.
Repeat the adjective, please.
A weak or ineffectual person.
Let's leave it per weak person because I didn't get the other word.
I don't know how to pronounce that.
But can you spell it?
But I can write it in the chat if you want.
But the chat is unavailable.
No, I see the chat.
Really?
Yes.
Yes, it's true. Okay, yes, use the chat, please.
Okay.
Another word for wolves is chicken. Forward. Ineffectual. Believe it or not, this is the first time that I heard this word. ineffectual. I understand what it means. Okay. Sarah.
Yeah, scream. A long, loud, piercing cry expressing extreme emotion or pain.
Can you repeat it, please?
A long, loud, piercing cry
loud.
piercing.
No. Like this. Here, like this?
No.
Can you spell it, please?
Piercing. P-I-E-R-C-I-N-G.
Well, I'm bad at listening. So can you please use the chat?
Okay.
So the problem with me is I don't really understand sometimes when people talk, and it's not because of you, it's because of me. And this is like a relationship right now. It's not you, it's me. But in this time is correct. This is not you, it's me. Piercing, like the piercings in your ear. Piercing.
Cry. Expressing extreme emotion or pain.
Thank you so much. A long, loud, piercing cry expressing emotion or pain. And the other one, hardness.
A piece of equipment with straps and belts.
And belts.
Used to control or hold in place a person, animal, or object.
Thank you so much. What is what?
Teacher, after hold is hold, wait, hold in place.
Hold and?
In place. Hold in place.
Thank you. I knew something was missing. A piece of equipment with straps and bolts used to control or hold in place a person, animal, or object. Thank you. So there you have it. You have the meaning of these words. You can perfectly look them up if you did not copy those. Let's come back to the book. So we have done exercise C. And this one is about if you would like to jump, why or why not, and blah, blah, blah. So there you have a listening exercise here. Would you rather travel to the US or the UK? So if you have the opportunity to travel to one of these places, which one would it be? Andrea, if you had the chance to go to the United States or to the United Kingdom, where would you like to go? No, come on, you have only one. Yeah, me too. This, yeah, but Korea is not into the game. It's just the UK or the US. So expressing preference, we're gonna listen and say which picture shows what the couple decided to do. So these two guys are planning to have something for dinner. Is it taking out or going out or delivery or I don't know. So you will choose the best response according to what they say. Listen.
Audio 6.15.
What do you want to do this evening? Do you want to go out?
I think I'd rather stay in.
Would you prefer to cook or order in?
You know me. I always prefer someone else's cooking.
Yes. Well, do you prefer pizza or Chinese food?
I like Chinese food better, but I feel like eating pizza.
Okay. Do you like Alice's or Eric's better?
I'd rather order from Alice's. They're faster.
Again.
Audio 6.15.
What do you want to do this evening? Do you want to go out?
I think I'd rather stay in.
Would you prefer to cook or order in?
You know me. I always prefer someone else's cooking.
Yes. Well, do you prefer pizza or Chinese food?
I like Chinese food better, but I feel like eating pizza.
Okay. Do you like Alice's or Eric's better?
I'd rather order from Alice's. They're faster.
What answer do you have? 1, 2, 3, or 4? Which one?
I guess it's number 3.
This one.
Yes.
Let me check. Yeah, you were totally right. Picture number 3. Thank you. Now let's have 3 minutes to complete the dialogue with these items. You listen it so you might remember. So using these expressions, so the number in parentheses means the number of times you're gonna use these words. For example, prefer is gonna be used 3 times in the conversation. So if you don't remember, don't feel bad. We're gonna listen it one more time so you can have it perfect. Let's have 3 minutes. 3 minutes to complete. So let me see what you got. Number one, do you prefer to read or to listen? Is GP or SO? And you guys, what do you have? General preference or a specific occasion?
I have GP.
GP. Yes, GP. Thank you. Second, do you like to read books? GP, SO.
GP 2.
What about number three? Do you want to learn some new words? SO you have. Okay. Number four, would you rather study at home or at school? Well, I know what do you prefer. But this SO or GP? I think it's SO. I think, or GP. No, SO. Number five, I like to pass the English test. Number six, would you like a hot drink or a cold one? GP say, you said. Okay, then we're gonna check. Seven, would you like to read a book? SO, GP. Okay, let's leave it to the end. Do you like speaking English? Do you like speaking English? GP. I think it's SO, but let's check at the end. Number nine, I'd rather study at home. SO. Or general preference. I want to pass the English test. So number one and number two, GP. Number one and number two, general preferences. From 3 to 7, they are SO. Then number 8 is general preference. In 9 and 10, specific occasions. So, and this is it for today. Thank you very much, guys, for your attention. It's really appreciated.